In this brief video, I will walk you through the process of registering for the Empty Stocking Fund's Parent Portal and requesting student supply kits for your children. To begin, you'll need to go to our website, which is www.emptystockingfund.org. Once there, you will click on the Parents tab, at which time a window will pop up prompting you to complete the registration process. Click Register Now and complete the form. In this field, you'll need to indicate how many children you are registering. This is a very important field because in the next stage, it will require you to provide details for each of the children that you are registering. So be sure to put the correct number in here. For today, I'm just going to register 2 children. For the address, you're going to use your current street address where you are living, as it will direct you to distribution sites closest to your home. I'm going to use our warehouse address as an example, which is in Southwest Atlanta. We are in Fulton County. And next, I'm going to enter an email address, and it is very important that this email address be correct because without it, you will not receive any of your confirmations. You won't be able to log in going forward and will not have access to your information. So please be sure you double check before you submit your form that your email address is 100% correct as entered. If you accidentally put an extra letter at the end or have a typo in the address, it will not work. I'm going to use our random password generator tool. Of course, you would need to keep this somewhere so that you can access it down the road. So you're welcome to use your own password, but you must use this criteria to ensure that the data is secure. We also strongly suggest that you leave your opt-in status as yes for text notifications. Please enter a valid phone number, as we will be using this to send important information about upcoming Empty Stocking Fund distributions, as well as information specifically related to your order. We will not sell your information or share it with anyone, and we will not contact you for any other reason except as it relates directly to Empty Stocking Fund programs. Validate that you are not a robot, of course. In this case, I'm being tested to find motorcycles. And apparently I missed some. And submit. At this time, it's asking me to provide the information for the 2 children that I indicated were in my family. So again, if you happen to enter the wrong number of children, you can click on this link, My Family, and go back and change that number. But as of now, it's going to ask for 2 children. So I will do child 1. Having trouble with the date. So I'm going to choose 2010 for this one, a boy in white, and I am the parent, and I selected Fulton County Schools, and if my child was born in 2010, I think he's entering high school, so I will select a high school and 9th grade. And for this one, I'll do a female, again in Fulton, and she's in middle, and 7th grade. So now I've completed all of the information for my 2 children, my 2 school-age children, and I will submit that. It's going to automatically provide some suggestions for open locations. If you see a site where it says fully booked, that means that all of the spots and the kits available at that site have been filled. Anything where it allows you to book, I would be able to choose. So at this time, we have options available in Austell, as well as Southwest Atlanta and Douglasville. We are working to add additional distribution sites. We are partnering with Atlanta Public Schools to provide student supply kits at their back to school bash, which has a separate registration. But for all others, this is the list of appointments currently available. So for this, I'm going to choose the Antioch site, and it's going to confirm that I am choosing this on Antioch Urban Ministries for Saturday, July 29th between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If this looks good, I will go ahead and confirm this appointment. If I need to change it, I would press cancel. But right now, this looks fine, so I will move forward with that. Throughout each of these steps, you should also receive a confirmation email. So in the beginning, when I had, and I don't have that box open, I'm sorry, but when I opened, when I first submitted the email, it would send me a welcome email with all the information to access my account. Then it also will send a confirmation once I have scheduled my appointment. Once you're in here, if you need to ever change your appointment, you can simply do that by clicking Manage Appointment. And it will show you a list of remaining appointments that are available to you. If you are unable to make your appointment, it is very important that you cancel your appointment. Any accounts marked as a no-show may be subject to penalties when it comes to future ordering, as we are doing our best to serve as many families as possible and need to make sure that we don't hold spaces for people who are unable to come. And that is it for adding to school supplies for right now. You can add this to your calendar. This would be your QR code, which would also have been emailed to you in a confirmation. And if you've selected to opt in, we are working on sending it via text as well in advance of your event. You will get a reminder, but it is important that you make sure you note the date and time of when you're supposed to pick up. If you need to make any changes to your account, you can do that here as well under Manage Account. And as we approach the holiday season, we will be requiring upload of proof of benefits. So I encourage you strongly to go ahead and start gathering that information now. But for that, for the school supply distribution, that is as simple as it is. If you have any questions, please email us at info@emptystockingfund.org. Thank you.